This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Everybody has their own unique gift and purpose. And until you truly discover yours, you'll never be complete. With that being said, I'd like to welcome today's guest, a very special guest, Khadijah. She drove up from, where you drove from?
Tampa.
She drove all the way up from the Bay to with the boy Bank. I appreciate that.
Just see you.
I appreciate that.
You already know.
For people that might not know who you are, just explain yourself in your own words. I would like for you to introduce your own self.
Okay. I'm Khadijah, singer, songwriter, author, an advocate for love,
Wow.
truth, and I'm just here to spread positivity,
What type of love? What type of love? Just all types of love.
real love, genuine, unconditional love.
Real love. Define unconditional love before we get started. Define that for me.
Non-transactional. You can't purchase it.
It's Sersky.
There's no money involved. There's no materials involved. It's just a feeling, and it's true, and it's real, and it's God.
That's cold. Untransactional. That's hard.
Yeah, for sure.
When did you discover that you wanted to be an advocate for that, though?
When my first post went viral, and page QC Media, they posted it, and so many men and women were arguing.
Okay.
And it was just like so many women were trying to pretend that I was wrong.
They call you a pick-me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anytime
sure.
a woman understands that men have a different perspective from women in this day and time, they call you like a sort of a pick-me, right?
Yeah, they think that we're trying to be validated by men when we're really advocating for men.
So
we're trying to be the voice for the men. And if a woman is saying it, maybe the women will listen and understand, but they go against us.
So do you recall yourself being delusional before?
Yes. Oh, my God, what?
How did you used to think?
I was entitled.
You hard.
So it was like, you think that you just gonna get a certain type of treatment and that you can bring the flesh and that's it. You know?
Ooh.
Like just the skin, the prettiness, I'm cute, my
That's
energy.
enough. That shit outweighs everything in some women. Now, I don't like to say women. Like, that's why I say some. I make sure I separate. In some women mind, they feel like that goes above everything. Like, okay, you can take care of me, you can protect, honor, provide all of this, but that don't equal up to nothing but my flesh. That's cold.
That's wrong.
That's cold as ice right there.
You holding yourself back from being who you're supposed to be. So it's all a contradiction. You want a man to give his all and you giving nothing. This isn't our body. We borrowing this body.
Ooh, we're gonna get back to that though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions just to have a regular conversation, because it's an interview. We're gonna talk about you and all that, but we having a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Because I like I said, I came across your page, and you were talking that shit, and I went down your page. You were still talking that shit. Then I went down some more, and I see that you was talented, you know what I'm saying, artist, songwriter, and you know what I'm saying, got a beautiful voice.
Thank
I just
you.
want to tell you that.
Thank you.
But who was your childhood role model, like growing up?
My role model really was my mom.
Okay.
But as far as like who I was like, I want to be like them right now, probably Monica, Brandy, the girls that were singing R&B, singing about real love, singing about catering to their man, and the ones that just wanted a genuine connection. Whitney Houston. I looked up to the music. Like, the music influenced me a lot.
Okay.
So, but my mom was my role model.
Would you say music is more like a passion and speaking is your purpose?
Yeah, absolutely. because I have a passion for music that's crazy.
Okay.
I wake up singing. I got melodies in my head all the time. I'm always writing naturally, but my purpose has to be speaking. That's what impacts people the most.
Okay.
You know, I've had people be moved by my voice, like, oh, I love your voice so much. You know, I love when you sing. Your voice is so beautiful. You sound like an angel. I've had the most high compliments about my voice, but nothing matches people telling me my mind intrigues them.
Yeah.
That's something different.
When when was the aha moment for you? Like, damn, these folks really, you know what I'm saying? Not off the internet, just like speaking to somebody in person, like knowing that you touched them. What moment that was?
Ooh. That's happened a lot through my life, just before Instagram.
Yeah.
With friends, when they're going down a certain path and I can get them to change their perspective and look at things from a different side before they go down a dark path, losing hope. You know, I really try my hardest to give people hope and not give up and not start settling for the bottom of the barrel.
How do you like refrain from not giving up? You know what I'm saying? Because it get hard on the teachers too. It get hard on the people that's advocates too. It get hard. How do you refrain from like just keeping your mind, just keep your mind at a steady pace?
I talk to God.
Okay.
Every day. I just talk to God. That's my best friend. Always listening and always responding and giving me just that good feeling inside. I know I'll be fine. I know I'm good. I know I'm protected. I know that I'm highly favored. So if I've come this far and I feel this good, then I know that I'm going to have a bright future. You know, I just talk to God about it. I think that's just it, because I can't call on anybody else.
So you never had no moment where you just felt like, I'm over this shit? Just period, just life?
No.
Not like you want to die. I'm just saying like,
Oh, okay.
hell no, I don't feel on that. I'm saying just like, I'm fed up with just shit.
No, because nobody really gets to me like that. People really be trying their hardest, and now it's comical. So there's nothing, I mean, you know, like family issues always come about, you know, or I don't settle for any type of toxicity. So I have boundaries in my life, so there's not a lot that could disrupt my peace.
Okay.
So it's
that's crazy.
It's been a long time since, I can't think of any time I said like,
that's
fuck
crazy
this
what you
shit.
just said. You're gonna see later on in the episode, but that's crazy what you just said.
I don't even know what I said.
No, you said you got a lot of boundaries, so that was protect your peace, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What I was about to say, what age were you when you feel like, well, I ain't on to your age. How when was it that you just felt like I ain't delusional no more, man? I get it.
28.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that's in the religion, that's the age when you're fully grown, when you're supposed to really get it. When you're supposed to be on your path is the age 28. But
I did not know that.
That's a whole nother subject.
What religion?
Ethism. Ethism.
Ooh, IFA.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Wow.
at the age of 28 is when you're supposed to be on your destiny. That's crazy, right?
I mean, I cut everything that was not good for me out of my life.
How did you do that?
Something tragic happened,
Okay.
and it was like, whoa, I almost lost my life.
But how did you cut people out? Like you just
I was scared.
Okay.
I realized that it's really evil out there.
Yeah.
I mean, really evil. And when you're a light, that devil gonna work on you.
Yeah.
So if you're weak, and it's not even just if you're weak, you could be strong, but if you're welcoming darkness into your world because you're trying to heal people, like, don't just try to heal anybody, because they could be so dark that they just trying to leech onto you and suck you right down.
Drain you.
Exactly. Yeah. So I did that. I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to heal you. I'm a healer. I am that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm meant to just heal every person that's broken. I'm not that type of healer where I could just go around, you know, like John Coffey, sucking everybody pain up out of them.
Nah.
No, it don't work like that.
So how do you deal with it when it's family? Like somebody you truly love, but you know they no good for you. They drain you. How do you deal with that?
I don't know how. It's probably not a good thing, but I really am able to cut a person off. I'm really able to be like, I ain't talking to you then.
Ever.
Yeah, until I feel, I just spoke to a cousin that I have not spoke to in about 7 years. I just spoke to them, and I just decided to let bygones be bygones because it's been 7 years.
I don't even got no more cousins. Like, and I got a big family. Like,
Listen,
I don't even know my cousins no more. I ain't bullshit.
now I don't feel bad then.
I'm telling you, like, man, let me think. Man. I just got brothers and sisters, man. I ain't got no more cousins.
Yeah.
I'm just being real, like, shh.
Yeah. Like, my family's small, though. So all I have is my mom and my brother, my grandparents, and anything outside of that, I didn't care too much. If you're negative, you could go.
You grow up in a single family household?
Yes. But, so my mom was in the Army, and when she was overseas, I stayed with my grandparents. And that's where the real love, the example, and everything that I know about love and everything that I'm going to be in my relationship, it came from my grandparents.
I was raised by my grandma, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then you probably saw, like, genuine affection.
But she was crazy, though. God bless her soul. She was dead-ass crazy.
I got one crazy grandma.
But they be the good crazy, though. Like, I could get through that crazy shit you say, I still feel unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before,
trust them.
My grandma used to wake me up in the morning, whoop my ass just in case she gonna be tired later on for the shit I'm gonna do today. Like, so just gonna get your ass whipping this morning cause I know they gonna call me. I'm gonna tear your ass up, and then I go to school and cut up. I already got my ass whooped.
Right, I might as well act up now.
Yeah, I'm finna cut up. Nah, but I think you really dope all the way around, Queen.
Thank you.
What's some things that you ain't put your hands on yet that you want to do? Like, I need to do this within my life.
Oh, I have to put out books.
Okay.
Like a couple.
That's your top goal?
Room too. That's my top goal?
Is that your top goal, the books?
No. So I've started something. The name is mine, so I guess I could say it. Purpose Over People.
That's hard.
It's a
Pop.
nonprofit, but it'll be something like a foundation. Yeah, POP, P-O-P, exactly. You caught on quick.
Yeah.
But I want it on everything. Hoodies, hats, lighters, wine glasses, whatever. Purpose Over People. And I want people to be like, why would purpose over people? You know, why? Question yourself. Ask yourself why, and now make it make sense.
Why? Tell me why.
Put your purpose over people. Over impressing people, over trying to get close to people, over trying to get validation from people. Think about what you're here for.
Are these things you had to go through to be able to say, I got to put my purpose over people? Like you?
Yeah. I'm one of those people, I want to bring your vision to life.
Okay.
I'm like, what you like to do? Oh, you want to do that? Okay, well, let me get you 3 whiteboards, and then let me get you a drawing board. Okay, let's create the blueprint.
Yeah.
Now let's go. Let me push you. Let me support you. I'm going to get behind you and your idea, and I'm going to invest into you and your idea to the point where my idea is so dope, I'm cool with starting my idea later. Let's do your shit right now. So I'm so invested into my friends and what they got going on that I'll put myself on the back burner. It's like I almost just know that I'm destined for greatness. I can wait. I want to help other people figure things out so we can all go together. But I realize you can't bring everybody with you.
Man, hell nah, you can't. Everybody can't go.
No.
And the thing about it is everybody can't receive your blessing, man. Like, God will put your blessing on hold because I know your heart is going to bless a motherfucker I ain't ready to bless. You get what I'm saying? So you got a motherfucker right next to you, blessing blocker. And nigga standing in the way of your blessing, shielding your blessing. Because God know that you're blind to the fact that I'm trying to get it to you. When I get it to you, you gonna share it, and they ain't ready for their blessing yet. That makes sense?
Absolutely. I try to bring all my girlfriends with me when their whole mindset was opposite of mine. They don't even agree with me. So how can I, trying to force something that's just not possible?
Where you think that come from? Where y'all think that come from in life, period?
What? Which part?
Like just want feeling like you need to have everybody equal as you. You know, that's how we feel. Like, you can do it because I can do it, but it ain't like that all the
That's not.
time.
And I don't know where that came from. That was a dumb idea to say. Whoever said it first. Why? It's not true. We're not all built to be out here doing great things, clearly. Because
I think everybody can do great things in their lane, though. That's what I really feel like. I feel like a lot of people chasing other people's purposes. That's what making them miss theirs.
Yeah. Ooh. Said some shit.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, what's your purpose? You're trying to do what I'm doing.
Because you see how easy I do it, but I'm living inside of my space.
I'm in my element. You would look crazy trying to do what I'm doing.
Fool.
You would. No, for real.
Real shit.
Yeah, and see, I've tried to force that. Like, girl, you could do this. You got this. Just, all right, all you got to do is get comfortable. And no.
It ain't for you.
It's not for them.
This is for Khadijah.
Yeah.
Real shit. That's how people got to know that, man. Like, I don't want nothing nobody else had. I don't want no female now with my partner. I don't want nothing nobody else done had. I want what's for me. Mm-hmm. And that's the truth. Like, so I might be odd. I might put on purple and mauve together. I don't know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna do the same thing. I ain't gonna do the same shit what another nigga do because I want to be uniquely me.
Right.
Right?
That's what makes you you.
These niggas don't understand that.
That's why no one can be you.
Yeah, people don't understand that, bro. It's gonna be more people love you for being your authentic self than love you for being fake.
Yeah. I don't think anybody will love you if you fake.
You can trick some more fake motherfucker.
Right. But it's fake love. So it's not even love.
Yeah. It's not even love. You right.
Authenticity is actually the highest frequency of any energy ever. When you're being authentic, there's no better feeling than that. It's bigger than love.
Let's get back to this. And I hate to get back to it too fast. You say women feel like all they need to bring is the flesh. Some women feel like all they need to bring is the flesh. Mm-hmm. What do you think? And I ask this question to every man, woman, whatever, come on here. What do you think the biggest disconnect between men and women are in the dating world or relationship world?
Entitlement. A lot of women being entitled. Next to the lack of examples, if a woman didn't see the example of a woman being a woman, like a woman being a feminine, loving, caring woman to a man, if she didn't see her mom do it or her grandmother do it, it's not her fault. But at some point, women should be seeking some form of like, okay, I need to get in touch with my affectionate feminine side. Why does it seem like I'm a little closed off? But I think it's the entitlement, thinking, hold back this affection from this person, from this man. And they think that makes them powerful.
You think that come from fear? Like when you hold back how you really want to feel about a person, you think that's fear of being hurt?
I think it's more leaning towards the entitlement end of it. Like, I don't need to do more than what I'm doing.
Oh,
you
shit.
already giving me A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way through Z. Why would I even start rubbing your feet or cooking you meals or treating you like the king you should be treated like when you giving me everything without me having to do that? And I'm lazy. I'm entitled. I'm a woman and I'm pretty and I don't have to do none of that. You're already going to keep giving
Where
me.
that shit come from, though?
I don't know. Other than, music right now, for
no,
sure.
that shit be like that from we just had this discussion before. That shit be like that from little girls.
Okay, I will say this. I just had this conversation with a friend of mine. A lot of little girls were raised entitled, meaning like, pretty little girl, give her what she wants. So she's pouting, she's crying. In my house, if I pouted, it was, what you pouting for? I'll give you reason to cry. And if I ever cried, it was, you wasting tears. That's supposed to be meant for something else. That's liquid in your body. Stop crying. Go get a switch if you want to cry. Now I'll give you reason to cry. So when I would cry, I was told, stop crying. I was told, your emotions are petty right now, you know. So I wasn't raised to be that little girl that got coddled, or if I fell and had a boo-boo, I didn't get picked up and kissed every single time. It was more like, are you really hurt, or are you playing dramatic right now, you know? So it's like, if you're getting coddled your whole life, treated like a princess, then maybe you want that princess treatment from a man. Like, you end up just thinking that's just life, this princess treatment.
What would you say, like, your personal love language is, like a dude would have to do, like he would have to do to be in a relationship with you? Just your language of love.
Wow, that is kind of deep. I feel like it's kind of a domino effect of things, but talking, communicating, like really expressing ourselves, peeling back those layers, that's important to me. If I can't talk to you and like we talk about just whatever, I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I don't know you. I don't feel safe with you if we can't just talk. That's a love language for me, just chopping it up, you know. Spending quality time together one-on-one, like looking each other in the eye and really checking in on each other's mental health.
Yeah.
That's big for me. And then I feel like physical touch is like a form of.
So you just want all of them? Just say all of them.
Yeah. I'm like, it's a whole domino effect. It's like, I like.
Yeah, me too. I need them all.
Yeah.
Whatever they say all of it is, I need it all.
Yeah,
man.
there's no one thing.
Yeah, give me all that shit.
Yeah,
Give me
I can't think of
everything.
one
I need to
thing.
feel, for what they say? Yeah, fulfilled.
Yeah, because I don't want to say something like, oh, if he can cook. And then it's like, now you think as if you cooking that I'm happy. No. Okay, now throw in a foot rub with that. Because
do you think that is, how important do you think it is for you to lead off with that, being a woman? Lead off with what you want from a man? Like,
oh, I think that's the important thing. Like, okay, so to getting back to the disconnect, I think that women do not initiate enough.
Yeah.
And so they're losing their men's interest because they're not initiating anything, almost as if he ain't fine too. Like, she the fine one and he ain't. Like, it's almost like
she the catch, not we caught each other.
Basically, women thinking they the prize is the problem.
Whoa.
The man is the prize.
Hold up.
You treat him like
the man is the prize first. That's how you feel. Hold up. Let's give me a good word to go. Let's expound on that. Don't let go with that. Yeah, let's expound on that. Yeah. Start over. Hold up. The man is the prize.
Yes.
And why?
Because he's everything. And we are just here to nurture everything. We're here to cater to that. We are here as women for men. It wasn't the other way around. Man was here first. He the prize. He's a strong one. I'm safe when I'm with him, not he's safe when he's with me. Who's protecting who here? Who's protecting who here?
Well, you're right. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right, Shaq.
The man determines the gender of the child.
How?
The man, his sperm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all are the determiners. Even the strength.
Oh, I ain't never think about that, because whatever come out of me is what that's finna be.
Oh, yeah, you decide. All I have is the eggs I was born with.
I'm saying, but what the egg is, though? The egg could be.
We don't know. You decide. You decide.
Oh, I ain't never heard
and
that.
So the things that a man does can determine that. Like, I'm a do things like this for the next month because I want a boy.
Hold on, I ain't never heard that. You said what?
You want to eat a certain way, work out a certain way, and then be intentional when you do what you do with your woman. And if you want a boy, there's certain things you could do to create that type of testosterone in your sperm, because y'all regenerate sperm every month.
Yeah.
So it's different every month. It's not the same type of sperm every month.
So if a dude, let me ask you this: if a dude can't have nothing but girls, what that mean?
It's some.
He got a lot of bitch in him.
No.
What?
Absolutely not. It's just it's.
I'm saying, so what was he doing to create girls?
I get what you're saying. Like I'm not saying that I know what.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
I'm saying I know there's a difference in like a man can eat different and do different things if he now when a man is producing girls, it's not like he's aware of this. He may not be aware. He may not have the knowledge to know, like, okay, if I would have just ate fruit all month, vegetables instead of fruit all month, I would have had boys.
Okay.
Or whatever the case. And sometimes it's just not set up that way, I don't think, but what I'm saying is like the woman has nothing to do with the gender. It's all about the man, right? Say the man is weak. He can produce weak sperm, and now when that weak ass sperm hits the egg, this baby is gonna develop a certain type of way, whether that's slower or just a different way because that weak sperm. So a man being non-healthy, a man not having his shit right in his body could affect his sperm, and then that could affect the baby. Like when women miscarry, sometimes it's because the man's sperm was weak.
So blame it on your dad, really?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying on some real shit though.
You can't.
If like...
It could be.
That's just like in the dog, like them dog in the dog world. Like that's why they always no real shit. All bullshit aside, they just like they always say, dish the daddy. Like when they try to sell your dog, convince you that this dog gonna be something, it show you dish the daddy.
Yeah.
They show you the bloodline.
They show
like,
off the
his
dad,
granddaddy with this. They showing you like these some strong dogs. Mm-hmm. So you had a bunch of hoe ass daddies. Nah, real shit. That's how them kids end up being and am I tripping, bro? Huh? Like you can kind of this shit trickle down.
Yeah, no, for real, it make a difference.
It trickles down. Mm-hmm. All right. What else we saying? So because he can, he's special. He determines. And what else?
He's the leader. So that's one.
What about these dudes that don't know how to lead though? How do we let's throw them in the pot too and talk about them too?
Okay. I mean, if a man doesn't know how to lead, don't follow him. And if women can't figure that out, you know if he knows how to lead.
But what if a woman is in a relationship with a man that hasn't fully found his purpose yet and not walking in his light, but she love him, they love each other, she see the potential if he get focused. How you think somebody should deal with that?
I think don't follow his lead then. Just support him. Let him lead his, help him, support him, but you don't follow nobody that's going in no direction. If you don't see that man planning ahead of time, you don't see him mapping out his life in advance, you don't see what he got planned for next month, then you don't need to follow that man.
He don't have a plan.
He has no plan.
Yeah.
He don't. He's freestyling every day.
Yeah. Don't
follow him. And so are you freestyling every day because you're still looking for somebody to follow. So if you shouldn't even, if you're with the man already, then you decided to get with a man who didn't have a plan. That was a choice you made before you got with him. You know what I'm saying? Before a woman lays down with a man, you know he has a plan or not. Women don't want to get to know people anymore. They just, some women don't want to get to know people anymore.
Yeah.
They just want to get to know what they could get from you. So his plan is irrelevant to them. But for me and for most real women, the plan makes a difference. So we want to see you have one, and if you don't have one, then you shouldn't really be trying to add a woman to your life yet. If you got a woman already and you don't have a plan, that means you got a woman that didn't care that you didn't have a plan. So the woman can't complain. Women shouldn't complain. You got with them knowing.
She should have knew that from the rip.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a guy that just like rejected you that you wanted? Like I want.
Oh yes.
How that make you feel?
Like shit. Like I was worthless. I felt like, how the hell does this man have somebody like me who I know I'm worth something, but he got me feeling like I'm not worth, like, nothing. He just got me feeling like I'm an average chick.
How though? I'm saying, what happened?
He was literally entertaining females that look like frogs for one, while I'm taking care of his child and being there and loving him, being a support system. He was dealing with other women and like in my face though, not my face. He didn't know I knew, but it's like blatant disrespect just publicly, in front of his homies. Everybody just watching it happen. Everybody knows.
That's most niggas though.
But what I look like sitting in my greatness while a man
That's like following him with no plan.
Just following this man with no plan.
Yeah.
That was delusional.
Nah, that's delusion. When was this? Was this before or after?
Yeah, that was before.
This was before 28?
Yes.
So were you actually putting in what you know would you have did anything different when you was in a relationship with him?
Oh yeah, I would have not been in the relationship.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah, I would have been like, okay, he don't got a plan. If I knew what I knew now, then I would have never been in a relationship.
Okay.
I would have been like, girl, get your life. What are you trying to do first? You know, just working. I was working a couple jobs, making good money. I got my place. You know, when you 25, you think you got life figured out because you got your own shit. You just think that's life. And then you add your man to your life. And now you really think you living. I got a man, I got a place, I got a nice car. Woo! You ain't shit still. You still ain't shit. All you do is got a job. You working for the, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't figured out where you're going, what stamp you're gonna leave on the world, how you really want to treat people, how you want people to treat you. You ain't figured it out yet. You just living life like freestyling, like I said, no plan either.
So when you actually really found yourself and, you know what I'm saying, stepped into your greatness, how many people say you acting funny and shit? What?
Oh my God, no, that's just hella funny. Everybody.
But that's how it goes though.
What the fuck was that?
That's how it goes.
The whole time they were supporting me. Everything I do now, I've been doing in real life. Everything you see on social media is how I've been in real life, how I've talked to my friends in real life, how I've literally told my homegirls, like, if you using him, then you can't be mad at how he treats you. If you getting... I've told them to their face since I was 20.
That's real shit. That's real shit, though.
Never am I going to sit here and let you be thinking you, like, finessing a dude, and in reality, you getting used up. You running yourself down. You wasting your own time. You look crazy. You know, I tell my friends that. So ain't nothing new. It's just now that it's on a platform and people are supporting it, it fuck them up. Like, wait, she ain't just a mean-ass bitch, a mean-ass Taurus that says mean things? Oh, no, this shit is supported by millions.
Hey, Grace. Nah, my sister Grace just walked in.
Okay. Hi, sis.
Hey, what I was about to ask you, great perspective.
Thank you.
So you was telling them then, what you telling them you gave them the same advice
that I put on platforms now.
Yeah.
The same thing I say now about, like...
So what's the difference? Why they saying you acting funny now?
Because there's a following. It's not me. It's not me. It wasn't until...
You didn't change.
Yeah, I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit because I have videos from 2016 saying the same shit. They're archived. You know, I could take them out the archive right now, and then you'll see 2016, me talking this same shit with no likes, no, you know, I didn't have no following and all that. I'm saying the same thing. And so it's just, I think it's just envy a little bit. Like, I found my way of expressing myself, and they still doing what they're doing, and it ain't, I don't really know. I can't really speak for fucking weirdos. Yeah. Like, you know, being mad at somebody doing what they've been doing, you know? Any friend of mine that came to me and said, what am I doing wrong? Giving away your body too quick. Right to your face. It's not like, what's too quick? Before you know the man.
So you saying anytime you deal with a guy, it's gonna basically be on some, cause you know what you want. Like, you want to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
So you ain't just me no nigga that you about to have fun with and do all that. Like, cause they could just be want to have fun.
And I'll know that within 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, I'm a read. Like, women don't want to read the man. Women don't want to know the truth.
Yeah, they want to make up something in their mind.
They want to make it up in their mind because they want the man to come on to them.
Say some women.
Yeah.
Cause no, say some women, but yeah, because I had to work on that too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Some women want the man to just chase them. So, you know, that make them feel, I don't know. So they want to be chased. They don't want to be forward enough to say, like, I want to be a hoe tonight too. They'd rather like play the little cat and mouse game. You know, you do this for me, take me out or something, take me on a date or something first. That's so late. So take me on a date, spend $400 on a date. Now you could get my body. That's a little wild.
Let's chill. We can do some free shit. Let me see if I know you. See if I like you. We ain't got to spend no money.
But that's
Keep your money, bro. Cause I ain't finna be round. That's what you saying.
Exactly.
If it ain't that.
Why are we spending money?
Yeah. It's non-transactional.
It's non-transactional. We
That's
trying
real.
to get to know each other. You know, I shouldn't know your pocket.
So is it a red flag if a dude come in trying to please you off the rip with like material shit, like trying to tell you what he got? You know how niggas like popping niggas.
I don't think it's an instant red flag for men because men can't help themselves. Like they think all women are set up like that. So they can't help but to think like I gotta show her like I got money though because she seemed like the type of female that you at least gotta have your money.
You
right?
hard now. You hard.
Yeah,
now.
he ain't necessarily on that fuck shit.
You saying that might not be a red flag, but he thinking that that's the way he coming because of how you look and you know what I'm saying.
He got me fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, he got to get to know me and be like, damn, she down to earth. I ain't even have to spend no money. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Fuck his head up.
Yeah.
I'm cool with him thinking he got to show his money. So I could be like, nigga, no one cares. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy me. I've had niggas be doing weird stuff.
Yeah, what? Give us an example.
Hand you a stack of money.
And
like,
what you did? You gave back?
What would you? Yeah, I'm looking at it like, what are you handing me this shit for, bro? He's like, I just want you to stay the night with me.
Oh, nigga trying to buy some pussy.
You can, yeah. Like what in the fuck? Like niggas will do weird stuff. Niggas do weird stuff. They try to test you in the weirdest ways because there's women out here who might.
I'm saying like in this world we living in right now. I don't know how it is in other states, so other states and cities, but in Atlanta it's different. Like in this world, that we're living in, how hard is it to not get on that type of shit as a female? Like how? Because I know it's hard to like date and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't date.
No, I'm just saying it's hard to just meet people kind of too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's hard to find somebody that just your equal yoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how hard is it to remain just in the 10% or the 1%, just out the way and trying to wait on, you know what I'm saying, your person? How hard is that?
What, like versus like
doing some whole shit
instead of waiting, just go do whole shit.
Yeah.
I guess God won't let my body operate that way. Like,
okay.
I guess I have not lost hope in my love life. I guess that's what it is. Like I don't feel how girls feel now. How girls get broken. And then we all been broken, right? We all get our heart broken. We all be mad at a man. And then now we act like every man is a cheater. Every man is a liar. Every man gonna do us wrong. So we might as well be hoes. Like, damn, is that what we gonna teach our daughters? Is that what we gonna tell our daughter? Like, listen, baby.
That's hard. Come on with it, queen.
Listen, baby girl, daughter, no man will ever be faithful to you. So there's no point in being a faithful woman. Just be a hoe. That's what that's saying in my eyes. Do you
think there are faithful men out here?
Yes, there are faithful men. There are 100% faithful men. Maybe not a lot. Maybe not a lot.
Where he be? Like, where they be at?
They be wherever the women be at that are faithful. Because if men think that they just unfaithful and they women is faithful too, they crazy. So the men that's out there being unfaithful, please know your wife ain't stupid. Please know your woman ain't stupid. Like, so just like there are women out here who have morals, who aren't willing to spread themselves thin like that, there are men who reserve their bodies, who reserve themselves.
You're right.
Who are not willing to just be screwing on a loose woman who just wants some D. Like, some men don't feel like y'all deserve that. Some men are like, you don't deserve the D. Like, no.
What if he found one that do, though?
Then that's one.
You know what I'm saying? And another one. You know, it's a few people that do deserve it.
It's nothing wrong with men casually doing what they do. As long as you ain't lying to nobody, being transparent, you good.
Yeah.
It's women that can't do that.
No, you're right. That's what I want you to say, because at the end of the day, well, I ain't say that's what I want you to say, but that's what I was fishing for you to say.
Oh.
Because women, and this be sounding like so crazy to me that people think that I'm talking crazy.
Mm.
You can't do the same thing that a dude can do.
No, that's
That's in no shape, form, or fashion.
common sense. Or you could be delusional. You could act like you could do what a man could do, but you don't have a D.
I done heard some women say, and I know you. Like, I know you are goddamn blowjob Betty. But I done heard women say crying. Like, they literally crying, tears, her eyes is bloodshot red, her face is swollen up because she found out this dude had been texting another woman. But I know what you've been doing.
Bruh.
Why are you so upset?
Right. Stop it. Stop
Like,
playing.
I don't get that. Like, they play a whole movie. This shit be a movie. Like, she is so mad. Bust out your window, cut your tires. I'm talking about like the toxic shit. Some crazy, crazy shit. But you were just yesterday or the day, like, I don't be getting that shit.
Delusional. Entitlement. Like somebody owe them.
I done heard women say, women that's in this house with me right now.
Oh, Lord, don't do that.
Shy and Courtney. Grace wasn't here that day.
Said names. Shit.
Them motherfuckers said, I can be with a nigga, but I don't want him to do me no kind of way or whatever. But I can get a good guy. Like, I've seen women get good guys and say, he can't even try me how he could have tried me.
Meaning like...
Let me say this.
What, meaning like that I would let him over there cheat, but I wouldn't let him cheat?
I would let him be some bullshit, whatever he gonna be, because he that kind of nigga. But I get this good guy, he can't even come out he can't even...
Come out his face talking crazy at all?
Nothing. He has to be entitlement.
But you want to know what else? No, you want to know?
What is it? They told me, nah, look at that song. They just had a song, nah song.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what that sound like.
Go ahead.
It sound like the man the prize. When women pretend that they're not, but y'all will wait around for them, wait for them to act right, you'll share them. You don't mind what he got going on because any little ounce of him and his attention that you could get from him, you like, I'll take it. I don't care if he was just with her. Women be like, I don't care that he's married. He better come this way. He the prize. That's why we willing to bend our morals for men. We're willing to say, this ain't right. I should treat myself better than this as a lady, but fuck that. He is.
What do you more like? Who created the morals of men and women in relationship? Like, because I've been trying to get to the bottom of this. Who created? Who told us that this how it goes?
Right. I don't know. But I know there's a feeling inside that each individual has, right? Just like when you know you doing somebody wrong, when you know you lying behind somebody's back and you know you being...
The lying is lying.
When you know you sneaking, right?
Yeah.
It feels wrong. It's internal. Morals are the same way. It's not like...
I don't think that shit really feel... It feel wrong if you get caught. It don't feel wrong while you're doing certain shit.
Think about it, right? If you're married, your wife is at home, you go to the bar. The second you looking at other females or you're engaging or talking, you thinking about your wife. It doesn't matter that you don't feel bad. It's the fact that
you right.
You thinking about your wife.
Right. I don't be going to bars.
You covering your hand. You done. I'm not you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like the nigga ain't feeling bad in no bar. Them niggas, these folk get straight to it these days.
But no, I'm not saying.
I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying they literally are crying about it. I'm saying there's a feeling inside that says this isn't right.
You correct.
This isn't right. And if you don't feel that, you ain't human. You an alien.
You correct. Told
you
Joe.
feel that shit. Like
correct. Told Joe.
You put it like this: if you wouldn't want to see your woman doing it, you know you're wrong. If you would hate to walk in a bar and see your woman flirting, imagine her just flirting. You be hella mad.
Nigga ready to put them teeth on the ground. Like, you want to show up? Put them up across the room. Put them teeth up good.
So it's like when it comes to actual flirting and all that, ain't no double standard on that. Men can't sit here and be like, women can't flirt.
But they doing it anyway, though. Regardless, it's just human nature, man. Like I keep telling you, some women be trying to look straight ahead sometime, but the right shim, the nigga hit you with that right word, like, and you shim a little bit, that's it.
But not if you have a man and you faithful to that man. If you faithful to a man, you don't have eyes for other men.
That's cap.
Are you kidding?
That's
so
cap.
you've never been faithful?
Yeah.
Because if you faithful, you know that
But
you
I
ain't
still
got...
can see.
No, you don't have eyes for. I'm sorry, but when I'm with a man, I don't see other men. Like, you're not looking around to even catch
No, I'm saying,
eye
you right.
contact.
You're correct. And I like
happy
that.
to go home.
You're helping me. You're helping me because my wife is a Taurus, and she be saying this. So if 5 Tauruses say the same thing, I'm starting to believe it.
You so
No, real
silly.
shit. I'm just keeping it real because this world that we're living in and the things I have saw,
Yeah.
it just has tarnished me.
But and the things you have done, because you have to.
True.
You have to remember, like, you are a reflection. How you feel about the world is a reflection of what you've done on your own.
It could be a reflection of something else.
It could be.
It could be a reflection of how you was brought up and the things that you saw too, though.
But when you know yourself, you know other people, right? Because if you know yourself, you know that I'm not the only person like this, right? So because I know myself, and because I know that when I'm in a relationship, I don't see other people. I know there are many other human beings that are operating on that same level because this is just a personality.
You're right.
type,
You're right.
feel
You're
me?
right. You're right.
It's just a
you're right. I'm
personality.
just fucking with you at the same time, but you're 100% right. When you know, but that's the thing. Same. You rewind it back to what you said. When you know yourself, you know what you're capable of. You think everybody capable of that.
Fact.
Good, bad, and ugly.
And that's trauma
Yep.
that you brought on yourself.
Yeah.
By not holding yourself to a certain standard of like, I don't want to be a person that lies. I don't want to be a person that has to say I'm one place and I'm another.
What about the women, like you said, so you've always been like this, right?
No.
You ain't? You were lying at her?
I mean, when I got lied to the first time, I lied in return. And then from there, I learned, like,
To
this
the
shit
dude-
don't feel right. That's how I know it don't feel right.
You talking about the dude that was outside and all that shit?
Yeah.
The dude? Okay. So y'all just had like a little toxic.
my first relationship. Like, that relationship, once I knew he was doing dirt, I was done. Like, I can't cheat back. That's
But were you trying to be like 100% with that relationship at first on your end?
once I realized he was a liar, I didn't owe him shit.
How long it took?
There was a child involved that I was helping him take care of. So I was kind of there for the kid for like 7 months after knowing this was some BS.
How long you think it take, like, when you meet a person? It could be friends, relationship, business people. How long you think it take, like, to create trust?
A while.
What's a while?
If I have to put a number on it, trust. I'm gonna just say this 2 years. I'm just saying 2 years because, like, time. Some people don't have time. Like, if you can't hang out with somebody every single day and you got to space out this time that you're spending with them, then you can't, unless you talk every day. Every day. There's no way that you could build full-on trust in a couple months, in 1 year. There's no way you know them. And you kind of got to know someone to trust someone, right? Trust,
I don't know.
It's trust to be earned, you know?
No, I think I have a different perspective on that because I know some motherfucker all my life that I can't even goddamn blink around.
But what about the ones you do trust? Because I know who I don't trust. I could not trust you off one day. I'd be like, oh, yeah,
Not one
the
day.
way you just moved, I will never trust you.
I can come around you, and if I be around you, if I can know you for about 6 months, I can be around you at least 10, 20 times, and nothing never knocks my spirit off, I can trust you. Because that's what I trust.
You go off energy.
Yeah, I trust the way because I'm always right.
Now,
when I
that
name a
agree
person,
with.
I'm always right. That's a fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Or she's solid.
You
or
trust
he's
yourself.
solid. Yeah, I trust that I know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I always be on point.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. See, you
Even
trust yourself.
even the people that came around me that I tried to look over it, I was right.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they say,
yeah. I was just.
You
about to
get what I'm
say.
saying?
Yeah.
So you'll convince yourself because of how you like a person. Like, I fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going against what I feel. Mm-hmm. So anytime I listen to what I feel, I be dead on.
Yeah.
It could be 2 days. It could be 1 second. It can be like in this room. I'm pretty sure we built trust before we started recording, actually. Mm-hmm. It's like, ooh, kind of. Like, I don't trust you to goddamn give you my goddamn bank card and tell you none of that type shit. But I trust the energy in the room that this is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And that leads to more and more and more. And I be around you enough, it'd be like, oh no, this is really okay. This is really okay because sooner or later, bro, it's red flags in the beginning of everything, every friendship, relationship. Because you can hear them talking to someone else or about someone else or on a whole situation that ain't got nothing to do with you and know that disagrees with your spirit, right? Like I could be somewhere hearing y'all talk. I ain't even in it, but I be looking like, huh? That let me know I can't really trust you.
Yeah.
Because I don't even agree. Somewhere we going to bump heads. Because then you start seeing it more and more and more. But if it's like like-minded people, like, nah, they cool. Like, even if we disagree, we can come to a common ground where I see what you're saying, but I feel like this. And it be respected.
Yeah. Yeah. So on that level of trust, it is different. Like, because I trust myself too. I trust my judgment. I feel like I know good people versus bad people. But I wouldn't tell a person I trust them.
Yeah, nah, hell
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't say that.
Nah, I feel like, and I always said this, like, just because I trust you don't mean I ain't watching you. I'm watching everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because this shit can end in 10 seconds. It don't take but 1 second for you to do some sucker shit.
Yeah. See, I trusted too freely. See how you saying that watch shit? I wasn't like that. Like, if I trust you, I trust you. And my trust was like blind trust. Like, I'm really trusting
you can't do that.
So
Ever.
I did that. What? All my friends stole from me.
What they get, girl? What they get?
Jewelry, clothes, money. You know, it's just...
I think when people do shit like that, right, they just want to walk away from the friendship with something. It's like, fuck you at that point.
But they don't be ending the friendship. I be finding out later, like, oh shit, this bitch, she wearing my gold bracelet.
But once you find out it's fuck you, I don't gotta talk to you no more.
Yeah.
If I pick up some of yours, I don't give a fuck how this friendship go.
Yeah, that right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Because I had a friend say to me, like, oh my God, like, I'm not gonna fight over earrings, okay? She was narcissistic. She tried to flip it and say that I was tripping over gold.
About your shit?
Yeah.
Oh, over gold. My shit though.
My shit that I worked hard for. But she said that that's not how friends are. You know, you feel me? So people are crazy. People will act like they ain't doing nothing wrong when they your friend because they feel like they borrowing from you because we friends and we supposed to all help, you know, look out for each other, shit like that. So I trust the people who was just not like me. You know, you got to trust like minds.
Yeah. So what's your idea like of a guy? Like if somebody was, what's your idea? Like what's your ideal husband? How did he look in your mind? Who is he in your mind?
How he look?
Who is he? You know what I'm saying? Like not features. Who is he in your mind?
He's funny. He's goofy. I need somebody that can make me laugh. I have to laugh. I watch my grandparents laugh every day. So that's big for me. Somebody that's just themselves and just naturally funny. Soft-spoken towards me, but stern towards the world. Family-oriented, love his mama, hard. And a person that kids gravitate towards. You got to be a kid person. I want a family. So somebody that's just focused, you know, somebody like I'm attracted to assertiveness. I'm attracted to a focused, driven individual, someone who just has their mind set. Like they're doing what I'm doing, trying to stay aligned, you know, trying to get aligned with their purpose. That's what I'm attracted to.
Man, that's cold. That's a good nigga right there. Where they be at though?
They out there. Huh? They everywhere. They walking around everywhere.
Nah, I'm just talking shit. It is. I think men are more, and it's crazy, I think men are more afraid of dealing with women than women really think they are. Like, basically what I'm saying is, like, it's so hard to just give a woman your heart because of how all this shit is going on. Like, the shit that you see, the shit that you saw, like, so when you got real women out here that just, you know what I'm saying, waiting on they dude, and you know what I'm saying, it's like, I already been fucking with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to switch over to this.
It's
You know what I'm saying? That
process.
shit, but the process is, okay, with that process, that's gonna make it seem like I have no plan. Cause I ain't really letting you in. Hold up, if I meet you right now, I've been dealing with hoes. So I'm kinda got you in a box over here, but I'm fucking with you. So I'm kinda, what is it, like a wall up? You get what I'm saying? Like a wall up because I like you, but I don't wanna fall for you and become vulnerable yet. Because I've been that way and that didn't work out for me. Mm-hmm. So now I got this good woman over here that's gonna give up on me because it seems like I have no direction. I don't know what I want. When really I'm afraid to take the risk on what I want.
And you saying like him committing to her. Like that's the one thing that he's not.
He could be committed. He could not be. He could just be fucking with you. But I'm saying like opening up, like letting full guard down. I think that's the hardest part for dudes to do. Like let they full guard down.
Yeah, because I feel like they feel like for what? If they like what do I get?
No, I'm saying I ain't saying for these hoes. I'm saying for a woman that deserve it.
Okay.
I've been dealing with hoes, and I see that don't work with them. Mm-hmm. So once I get over here to a woman, because they all start out the same. You know what I'm saying? They all start out, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I can count on three fingers how many guys I said with. They all come like that from the beginning. All along.
Hell no.
I haven't had sex in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? It usually be the year. You know what I'm saying? Most of them be like 8 times 10 a year, but you got some that'll push the limit. It's been 5 years. It's been 3 years. You know what I'm saying? That comes like that from the rip.
With the hoes?
That's with any woman you meet gonna say that. If I meet you, I ain't gonna say I just had sex last week with a nigga.
But why not? Like, why not?
They just ain't. I don't know.
Transparent women are. Like, there's women out there that's for surely transparent and being like, I just got some. Like, there are. Transparent people.
I ain't seen none of them yet.
I see them online every day.
Oh, yeah.
But aren't we talking about, we're not talking, okay, so you're saying that when a woman is
if one of them hoes meet a nigga today and she like him,
she gonna swear she ain't been doing
she's shit. A Christian. She's a new woman.
I mean, well, she's lying. If a bit that's lying is a bit is lying. Because a woman that actually has been reserving herself on that level, she ain't about to just fuck with you anyway just because you look. You know, like if she meets you.
No, I know there's some, but I'm saying all women say the same line that I've heard. Like, and I, like, bro, she been put up. I feel like most women don't count the niggas they be fucking. They just only count relationships.
No, that's nasty.
I'm just keeping it real.
Because you can't do that and think that you're going to get a man that does.
I'm talking about to another man. Like, just say if a woman that's been in 3 strong relationships in her life, everybody know. She done had 3 dudes. Like, she been in 3 dudes. Like, that was such girl, then his girl, then his girl. Everybody in between, she ain't telling no nigga about that. Like, say if you know what I'm saying? She ain't really telling about that. That shit didn't even count.
I see what you're trying to say, but what man is asking?
Niggas ain't asking, but shit, don't you think I should know?
But a man ain't gonna tell a woman nothing. Like, okay, put it like this. I don't think men really care about, like, niggas in between nothing. Because y'all definitely don't keep up with who y'all deal with. So I really don't think y'all care. When y'all be running in the hoes, not y'all, not you.
Yeah, no, we speaking good.
When men run in the hoes, y'all don't care if they was just doing them. Cause you
they don't care, but it's voluntarily lying that niggas be like, I don't hear that shit, man.
A woman that knows, right? A woman that knows that she's dealing with this man and she knows that he's a hoe himself. Why is she gonna just open up and tell him her whole life story anyway? When this is about to be a little fling of a thing.
No, I ain't talking about that part. I'm saying,
know. If an honest woman is an honest woman, she ain't got to lie.
See, you speaking, like you said earlier, when you know yourself, then you speak from that point of view. You can see other people like that. There's very rare that many people that think like that. That's that honest, and you know what I'm saying? It's rare. Most of these women have got that bug, like you said. Like, these niggas ain't right, man. I might as well just But I don't want to really be that, but I kind of accepted that a little bit, so I'ma still lie.
Yeah. But it's like, you can't lie forever.
How? Them niggas, I don't know them niggas no more. You don't even lie forever. Nigga, even if you know me, I don't know you. He's weird. What's wrong with this guy? I don't know you. I've seen some women that don't know you. Like, this ain't me.
I feel like it's so inauthentic though. Like, in the end, can you attract and keep a man if you lie?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
I don't think so.
I don't believe a man is gonna trust you if he knows you are fucking lying.
Them niggas don't be knowing.
So you might as well be transparent. You might as well be honest.
You got some niggas out here that don't be knowing though. I'm just saying, huh? You got some dudes that don't know. Them niggas don't even care.
Well, like they don't know what their girl been on?
They don't know that's that. So he meet her and she's nice looking.
But think about this. The man got to be accountable for something here. If she's nice looking, it's on you now to peel back those layers. And if she won't allow you to do that, then you should.
What layers? She's ready. She's a nice working girl. She's got her shit together. She's a mom. She's, you know what I'm saying?
And that's all it take for a nigga, huh? For him to just let his guard down.
His guard ain't down, but he thinking that's what that is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's you're what do you call it? You're stepping my point. What I'm saying is, it comes packaged perfect. A lie comes packaged just as perfect as the truth.
Yeah.
So it's so hard to balance it. Fuck all these hoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck all of them. Same thing you said with women. They just because they went through something with this dude, they'll throw all of them away.
Yeah.
It's this. I think that's the disconnect. Everybody just throwing everybody away. Don't nobody believe that. Man, I don't believe that. Why I'm so lucky?
Yeah. And people don't know how to identify. Like, men
True.
And women don't know how to identify a real nigga or not, and men don't know how to identify, is she a woman for real or is she just acting like a woman? And
but what's the
real,
look?
she gonna be,
how can you identify?
Like you just said. You said package, so that means there's an aesthetic, right? Like you saying she got a job. She got
everything. She's everything that you are besides her body count. She's everything else.
But this is a look.
That's not a look.
Because, you can't fake.
What's fake about it?
You can't fake something that's authentic.
Hold
so
up.
if she's a woman for real, if she's really a woman, then she ain't going to be out here playing or faking or lying or finessing.
Yeah, I think we missing. I think, hold up. What I'm trying to say is, some women are so delusional that they won't think they're lying. If I meet a new dude today, and this the one God sent me, she's not, and she's ashamed of certain things, I don't think she's gonna come as her authentic self. She's gonna create a false narrative in her head that wasn't me.
Well,
I'm this person now.
Okay, now I get what you're trying to say. It's the same thing men do.
Yes.
No man is gonna come and say to me, I was just with a very unattractive, overweight woman 2 nights ago. Yeah. You're not gonna tell me that.
Thank you.
So I feel you now.
Thank you.
Because I've been shown that representative.
Yeah.
And I've been fooled,
Thank you.
by a man that thought he had to lie. He thought he had to say, I got this, I got a house out in whoop-de-whoop. I got a massage table.
Same shit.
I don't be messing with these hoes. These hoes ain't nothing. And he was just with a hoe 2 nights ago.
Thank you.
So
because
I feel
he
what you're
really
saying.
probably felt like you was the one, but I don't even know how to. I'm scared to be myself for the woman because I know she don't like that type of person because niggas read the room.
Right.
A woman can read the room like, this nigga here got his shit together. I can't be out here telling this nigga goddamn OG goddamn.
Right. But see, okay, so let me just say this.
Shit.
Can we agree, though, that a real woman wouldn't be out here just doing things she's ashamed of? Because, look, if you are on...
I agree with that.
If you're on your path, there's nothing I'm ashamed of. There's nothing that I can't express. There's nothing I can't tell.
You speaking from a different perspective. No, I'm talking about the bitch you done made the mistakes already, but I'm trying to change because everybody can change.
Everybody can change.
Everybody can become different.
It starts with what we're talking about, accountability, ladies.
I can't hold myself accountable. They gonna run butt off, man. I tell that nigga this shit. I can't tell that nigga this shit. He gone.
I mean,
he need to get to know my soul first, and then if it come out, I'll explain it.
I don't think. If you having casual sex, right? If you still in the world having casual sex, meaning there's nothing behind it, then you're not even in a place to be trying to build a bond that's forever with anybody yet. Anyway, you need to be with self for a while. Love on self.
No, I'm saying, okay.
You know,
all right. I get what you're saying, but you didn't get what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying one time. I have had casual sex. I took time to love on myself a year or two. Now I met a nice guy. What about that shit don't erase?
Okay. I mean, if she took a year or two to herself, what is she supposed to be like? So 2 years ago, this is how I was acting and behaving in these streets.
Instead of having me walking out like, boy, you got your what, boy, you got your what, boy, where you, boy.
I mean, if
that shit fucked up. You can't. This Atlanta, they be like, nigga pull you to the side like, boy.
So I gotta remember where I'm at. So you saying, women be knowing what they own, and then we'll get with a dude and just let him just be out here shaking hands with niggas that they know they been with and shit.
Yes.
Okay.
That shit is heartbreaking for a player, man.
Yo.
Nigga trying to stand there with a good face like, oh, yeah, bro, that really ain't, bro. But you know you taught you that. You know you taught you that. Why you over here making plans and everything with this shit? Nigga that told you, boy, that shit is horrible feeling.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Because I feel like the one thing we got to do is protect our men, like not embarrass them. And then,
I ain't tried to. I ain't did nothing else since, bruh. I ain't been there.
Are you saying it's the past?
That's the past. I just didn't know you knew them.
I mean,
especially the women who all in there. Yeah. Like when they pull up, who all in there? Hey, it's don't want to run into the nigga spot. Who all in there?
I mean, I can't imagine no woman being like that forthcoming. Except for, I mean, I have heard girls be like, I was a slut in high school. Oh, I was.
That's after they done got their husband, they done went through it and all that. I don't care.
That's facts.
I don't care now, nigga.
Right.
We locked in.
But
right. I'm talking about in the beginning, you ain't finna tell that nigga shit.
They're not saying in the beginning. I mean, you're right. Now that, I don't know what to say. It's just, I don't expect a woman to come forth and just be like, just know I was homing out here, okay? We might run into about 4-5 of my niggas if we go out to that club or that. Like, I don't.
That's never gonna happen in life.
I don't see that happening.
That's never gonna happen in life. That's what I'm saying. But how do you determine which one? I'm saying as a man. So that just keeps your guard up.
Yeah.
Cause you can meet a beautiful woman, bro, with her shit together, everything. But she out this Atlanta, like these boys snipers.
So you really gotta. It's like you really would have to do your fucking background check on this motherfucker. Like you really.
It's impossible.
Does it really matter though? The person's background.
No, it don't matter.
Doesn't mean that's who they are today.
No, I don't think the background matter. Me personally,
background,
you know what I'm saying?
Not background as in like their public record, but like background is in like asking people, you know her.
That's impossible. They're gonna make it. That the hell.
Because who are you trying to? Who do you want to avoid? You know what I'm saying?
But what if I'm a changed person today?
Okay. Well, you need to get a guy that fits that criteria.
But how does a girl determine who she should date if she's been out there, been a little loose, whatever? Is she supposed to not go for the guy she want to go for? I mean, because the guy most likely come on to her, so she gonna keep on accepting whoever trying to, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna find out.
I think me personally, I think what women mess up at, some women mess up at, they try to date the same type of guy forever. Like, you try to date a street dude, but then in your early teens and 20s and shit, now you want to date street dudes at 35, 40, that don't work like that. Mm-hmm. Because that's never worked for you.
Right, like now you
know what I'm saying? That's never worked for you. Even though all these guys are the same or whatever, but you got to just pick your poison. Mm-hmm. That don't work for you. And why is you trying to go in the same circle? That's just like I always use Shawnee and Shaq and and what's Pastor Keon as an example, right? Shani didn't go marry no another basketball player. She went a whole nother route. This lady is on a whole nother level, happy. She's different. She's learning from this guy. They'll learn, and she's giving him shit. He look different now. He got a whole new feng shui. You know what I'm saying? So they pouring into each other. She went and got another basketball player, it would have been the same thing that was expected from the past relationship.
She would have been looking
the same walls would have been up. She getting some shit that's totally different now, and it's all different. If I feel like if you're gonna go get the same type of nigga, go through whatever you're gonna go through with that nigga. If that's the type of nigga you like.
Right.
Cause they gonna do the same shit.
Right. There's no point in switching it up if you're gonna stay in the same box.
You might well ride out with this nigga, man. Shit. Cause I'm gonna go through the same shit. I'm gonna go get another nigga do the same shit, another nigga do the same shit, another nigga do the same shit, another nigga do the same shit.
Right.
Then before you know it, my value is over with.
Yeah. It's that type shit. Thinking that there's a type that they want and really it's not what they need. You know, nobody want to look at what they need. They just want to look at what they want.
No
and
fact.
it's an aesthetic, you know, certain height, certain bracket financially. So it's like, if you fit the aesthetic, you can fill the slot for her.
Would you, I got this call, I wouldn't, let me think about it.
I wouldn't, let me think about it, okay.
All right, let me see, it say, would you share your location with your dude if he wasn't sharing his with you? Like, indefinitely.
Oh, where he just, no, I wouldn't. Like, he's just keeping track of me all the time, but I have no idea where he's at.
Yeah.
That made me feel like you trying to make sure I'm there so that you could be where you are.
Could you be overthinking that now?
No.
Okay.
Hell no. I'm not no daughter of his. The fuck?
An air tag in your hair.
Like, that's something you do to your daughter. You feel me?
Let me see. What did it say? Would you date a younger dude?
No. No offense. To each his own.
Why not?
You know,
why
like,
not?
I don't have nothing
Why
against-
would you date a younger dude though? What if you got a younger dude that's on this shit that's purpose driven? Everything was locked in when y'all met. Everything just clicked. Like how like let me ask you this before I'm gonna go back to that. How you know what form your dude gonna come in if you put so many no's on shit? Like I wouldn't date a younger dude. I wouldn't date an older dude, much older. I went like you narrowing it down to a space there's nothing there.
Mine ain't that hard, but you're right. A lot of women
You can do that.
A lot of
you
women
can narrow
have,
that shit down to like, bro, where that nigga at?
No, you're right.
He don't even exist.
You're right. You're right. A lot of women do that.
What make
Mine ain't so tight to where I'm like, it's impossible. You know, because it's not, like I said, it's just, no, not younger, because I don't feel like I could connect with a man younger than me. Like, I feel like I have an older...
How you know, though? How you know? Because some niggas get on their purpose fast.
But they remind me of my baby brother.
I'm a grown man. 27, I'm a grown man. 28.
My baby brother's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? But he's still my baby brother. That's how I look at younger men. I look at younger men as babies. You was my little brother, bro. I'm a little bro you all day. You know, it's not cute. You know, a man want to feel like a man. You don't want me to be like, little bro, you. You know what I'm saying? If you're younger than me,
But what if his accents take over? Like age, so you feel like age determines who you are?
No. No, I don't. But I do feel like it's not a world of age ain't nothing but a number. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that it's just a number. I believe that you shouldn't be, like, I don't believe 25-year-old girls should be dating 45-year-old men. I just don't.
I don't believe that either.
You know, but
what about a 45-year-old woman dating a 30-year-old man?
If he 30, he done hit a certain peak. He's not as childish as I would say a 20-something-year-old boy would be. So I can't say.
What if it's a 25-year-old dude that ain't childish though?
I just feel like that's too young. 25 and 45-year-old woman.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, me neither. Not 25.
Somebody I don't like. I feel like 25 is still a baby. I remember myself at 25. I didn't know shit.
Yeah, my kid's 30 and 20 gets 26 and 22, 23. So
yeah, a man could have easily manipulated me at that age. Like if I was easily manipulatable, you know, I'm just not. I'm headstrong, but like most young girls at 25, they're easily swayed. You know, show them a certain lifestyle, they'll fall for it.
Okay, would you date a broke dude with all the qualifications you just described earlier?
I just what early?
I said, could you date a broke dude with all the qualifications that you spoke about earlier, like everything, the family man, he got everything but the money?
Yeah. Could I date him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I? Yeah. He ain't gonna stay broke. Like, you can't stay broke.
So he just a broke ass nigga. Like, this shit just ain't working out for him, but he's a good man.
Like, ever. So, like,
how long is ever?
No drive, ever?
How long is ever? No,
Forever.
I'm driving.
Like, because it's one thing to be broke and not.
How long is ever, though? How long is ever? Like, how long I got? I'm broke as fuck, but I'm.
6 months.
God damn, what I put? 6 months?
6 months could change your life, yeah. Focus.
It don't work out, but I mean, I love you, baby. It's unconditional, non-transactional, huh?
No, a man with that mindset. Stop.
What?
No,
come on,
nah.
dog. What's going on,
So
Khadijah?
this man says himself, I'm broke, and I'm going to stay broke. And she better love me broke.
He broke in. You said he broke in.
That,
A nigga like that, he's broken. He not broke.
Yeah, because I can motivate any man. So why would I sit with a man that I'm not motivating to do shit? Like I know I'm a motivating woman, and he just is deciding. No, I want to be broke.
What if just getting money ain't in him? Like we spoke on earlier, everything he might not have that unique. He might not have that characteristic.
So do we call these men? You know how there's women, there's girls, there's females. Just saying, if you are a male.
That ain't even a man.
If you a male.
That's real shit.
And you
right
don't have any urge.
Nah, real shit.
To provide it all for yourself,
I gotta give you
your
that.
woman, your family.
You can't even call that no man.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because my grandpa would never. I sit back. Now, my grandpa fell. His kidney failed. And for a second, grandma had to step up. Grandma had to step in. She didn't leave him. But because this is the same man that was just providing. Like, we are aware you can't even.
I'm trying to find a rebuttal for that. I can't. Nah, you killed it. We can move on to the next.
Yeah.
Cause we even call that a man though, for real. A nigga that just don't want shit.
Cause
You got a lot of niggas like that though.
No, I've heard a man say like, I ain't shit. Like I've heard niggas be like, I ain't never gonna be shit.
What if he one of them nigga that just got one of them shrimp ass jobs that don't make no money? Like he the best burger flipper ever.
Best burger flipper ever?
Ever.
We
like
gonna
the
have
customers
our
love
own
him.
Burger bus. We're gonna turn this shit into a business. Something. If this is what you love.
Oh, so if you okay. Yeah, she hard. You saying basically she hard. You saying basically, bruh, if you found talent and the people love your customer service, I figure out how to goddamn get us a goddamn food truck.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Because if you like you
that's
said,
hard because that's still passion in something. Mm-hmm. You saying like a nigga that played a video game, had a house clean and shit. Could you be a nan? I mean, could you be the breadwinner and have a stay at home dude?
Yes, because I want my kids to have their daddy.
He broke though, like
broke?
nothing.
See, back to the broke.
Stay at home. Hold up, no. Like you're the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. He just stays at home and take it out. This shit clean, spotless.
He gonna make money too.
How?
At home.
I don't want no money. I just want to clean up and shit. I just want to do that. I just want to be that nigga.
There's no such thing.
Like spotless.
There's no such thing as a man that has no urge to accumulate income.
What if he's
a man? I said. We just said that there's a difference between boys.
Yeah, you right.
Men,
See, y'all speaking about some boys and some peasants.
What are the characteristics of a man?
Yeah, what are the characteristics of a man? Good question.
I feel like a man wants to do the things that we all describe men as: protectors, providers. He yearns to do this. He has the urge.
I gotta agree with you, Queen. I gotta agree with you.
He loved doing that. He loved being that person that this is his family. He created this. That's dope. That's tight. It's all him. It's all his. Like Kendrick Lamar, the video, the wife, the kids, everybody crip walking in the, you feel me? That's what every man wants. Not the crip walk, but for his woman and his kids in his house, this is him. He created this. They look like him. His wife is happy. They laughing. The family dynamic. It's all, the man determines it all. So what man don't want that?
You're correct, Toe.
I'm gonna intervene real quick. What if you got a man? He's a man. He's manly. He's cutting the grass. He's doing everything that you said he was doing, right? To him, that's manly. He the first one gonna bust. He's making you feel secure. But to him, what he's doing.
But how you don't want no money though, Court? That's still that ain't no manly shit. You just you a butler. You ain't no motherfucking man, cause like she said, a man ain't gonna feel right, bruh. Like
I've never seen a man feel okay while he's not making money.
Me neither. Not no man. Nah, that ain't transaction. That's within
on
yourself.
Him. It's about him.
I ain't gotta get her shit.
Because I don't require shit. Right.
Totally get that. So then it is about money, right?
For him. No, because this is
for him as a man. You're not getting what she's saying. She's saying, I can't even look at you as a man if you don't want for yourself, not for me.
Yes, it's not for
if
me.
You don't, if I can't either. I can't look at no nigga who sit around, who get up and wait. You not a man. Just because you got a dick, you can shoot your pistol, you can cut grass, you can fix cars, nigga, you push lawnmower, whatever the fuck you can do, bro. If you not providing for yourself, damn a relationship.
What if he is providing for himself? We've made it clear that we feel like
that's not broke then.
No, everybody just be rich.
That ain't broke.
No.
That ain't broke then.
I didn't say broke. Listen. So what
if he can provide for himself, he's not broke.
If everybody's not meant to be rich and be
we ain't talking about, you talking about something totally different. Rich and successful ain't a broke nigga that's sitting at home, he ain't doing shit, he ain't got no dough.
Yeah, some
that's what I'm
like
talking about, a nigga like that.
He can provide for himself, but he can't provide.
If he can provide for himself, he's a man. If you're going to get any type of money, even if you go to work, bro, and make $50 a week, you're a man to me. Because you're working. I'm talking about a nigga that don't do shit but wait on another motherfucker. That's not a man.
So you're saying he can't wait on his woman?
I'm saying nobody can depend on him. You're not a man. No one. Your kids, your mama, your sister, your brother, your friends, nobody can call you for nothing. To me, you're not a man.
Yeah.
Because how do you not? Now, everybody go through rough patches now. Everybody go through shit. I'm a kid at, but at the end of the day, if you ain't got nothing going on and you okay with that, to me, you're not a man.
Yeah.
Why is you ain't trying to be in a relationship with a woman?
Right. Why do you want a woman if you're not trying to be a man? And I mean, because what she's saying, like, what if this man has no urge to make money, but he feels that he's a man, and we're saying you can't feel that you're a man.
You can't.
Like, you can't.
You can't, because you got to ask another man or a woman for something.
Yeah. Like, how are you going to eat? How are you going to do anything? Put gas in your car to go somewhere? Like, what? Like, so you got to ask your wife for money?
And to use her car or whatever. Like, we could take relationship out of it. Just take relationship out of it. Just anybody, like, it could be my daddy, my brothers, my sister, my sons, any man that I feel like wake up and wait, I can't respect you as a man. I can respect you as my siblings or whatever it is that we have. I can't respect you as no man. I can't respect, even if I ain't got it. If we all go eat right now, I don't even feel right letting y'all pull y'all money out because these are women. That's just how I am. So I'd rather not even go. I ain't going because I know I'm going to want to pay.
Mm-hmm. And see, if that's the type of man you are, yeah.
I'm just being real. You got some niggas to be like, shit, I had the, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like you say, you yearn to do those type of things. Like, and if you're not. Do you feel
like that's a type of man? Do you feel like there's different types of men? Like there's men who want to be like that and they want to provide and they want to be that guy to pick up the bill, and then there's men who don't.
Oh no, there's plenty of niggas like that.
That just don't want to.
I ain't doing it now. I'm still a man. That'll make you a different type of man.
Because they making money.
Yeah, like I ain't doing that. You got some nigga that ain't doing it. I'm just a kind gesture person.
Right.
Just anyway, like, and it could be a whole nother table that, hey, put that shit on ours too. This is how I am. I feel like that's how I give back, and that's how I get off on being a man. Like, I'm able to.
Real men define real men in a transactional way. It's not about women. You just saying, as a man, nigga, I can't call you a man if you just sitting waiting.
No. And everybody gonna ask somebody for something, but don't wake up and wait, bro. Wake up and go. You waking up, wait. If a woman can't call herself a woman if she dealing with a man like that. To me.
Ooh, now see, okay, now that's.
I'm just being real. Like, y'all just some pieces of shit.
But wait, okay. I've always wanted to ask a man this though. How can you say that? And then in the same token, men, not all, will call women gold diggers if it's transactional, or if you base a man off that, or you want to let me just
go ahead.
If you want a woman, there's women out there who accept men that don't work, who accept men who don't make money, who accept they pay for the man. They like, please, baby, come live with me. I'll take care of you. I'll foot the bill. I'll pay everything. I got a good job, baby. I don't need you to work. Just be at home with that car and ready for me, and that's it. And
but if she
so you feel like them ain't women.
Yeah, those some good women. But at the same time, I can't be. Hold on, let me finish this. Those are good women, but I'm the type of man. I'm talking about those are good women, but I'm the type of man. If I had a woman like that, I'm gonna figure out, like you said, how to get me a food truck out my woman. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put some on top of this.
Sense.
Like, if she can make something happen, I can make the brain to make something else happen.
You're not gonna use her and just abuse her.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about a woman that's like, I can't knock a woman for whatever she got to do to get her rocks off. I can't tell her what to do. If she got her little beta that's ready to do whatever she wanted to do, and woo, some women are okay with that. What I'm saying is, two broke motherfucker. Like, you broke, he broke, but you trying to respect him as a man, but he ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
That they go, that's delusional.
Yeah, you're right, and it's happening.
Now, baby, if you got it, shit, I can take a year or two off. You know what I'm saying? Let me get myself together. Let me work on me. Whatever. I can't get into that realm of it. I'm talking about like average relationships. I'm struggling to make sure you're okay. Yeah. And you sit here watching me struggle. You're not a man if you let a woman struggle and watch you watching her struggle to help y'all.
Yeah.
And she got it. That's different.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Huh? What you mean?
What if she's struggling to help herself?
If she's struggling to help herself and you just over here doing it, y'all just fucking.
Yeah, she just let.
Yeah, y'all just fucking. Y'all ain't in no relationship. If you just helping yourself and he just goddamn homeless or whatever he doing, y'all just got a regular, just a fuck relationship to me, because it's not going nowhere.
Marriages. What about women who just take care of their husband? Like, she's the breadwinner.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. I wish I could take care of me right now, today. We've been together 30 years. I would take the next 30 or 60, whatever we got left, with her taking care of me. I would sit in the house all day and smoke weed.
And you'd be okay with not making any money?
Yes, because her money is my money. Because my money has always been her money.
So with marriage, it's just different in general. Like.
Yeah, it's time. Like, kick in.
Hell no.
I ain't tripping.
I know a couple people
because
like
I already
that.
done proved it. I'm the man's man. I'm the man right here. I already done proved, like, ain't nothing else I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, like, them folks ain't never been put out, never seen a light go off. None of that type shit that happened when I was a kid never happened. We never burnt candles. We never nothing. If we split up, I'm still sending you a check, and I ain't even there. You ain't heard from me, but you hear every month, ting, your shit go off. Mm-hmm. You ain't heard from me in goddamn 6-7 months. Mm-hmm. But everything, I don't give a fuck what you doing either. Everything still, because that's mine. I feel the same way about my sisters. Any woman that's around me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go as far as my mate, but like any woman, I want you to be okay. And it ain't gotta be monetary. I just want you to be okay. Mm-hmm. If I read your energy and you're not okay, I'm in the moment, and it's rare. It's rare. It's like a dot of people.
Yeah. So
if I can feel your energy not right, I'm like, what's up with you? You good? Ooh, or try to not even ask you good, just try to brighten your shit myself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. So you wouldn't or you would Or you got to think about it.
So dating the broke, yeah, like I said, now the type of broke you talking, no. If the man is like, I never wanna be shit, I never wanna make money. No. But if he's broke,
so do women fall in love with potential?
Yeah. Absolutely. I fell in love with potential.
You think that's worth it?
No. Never fall in love with potential again.
So if he broke but he flipping the burgers, he's a good burger flipper. That's potential though, isn't it?
I'm not falling in love. I'm gonna help you. We're gonna see what happens. Because I'm not falling in love with you just because you there. Like, okay, we're dating. You saying we dating? Like, I met you and you flipping burgers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meet you, you flipping burgers. Okay, let me see what this man could do with my motivation. Because if you don't do nothing with my motivation and what I'm gonna add to you, then you're not worth me falling in love. You're not worth me, giving you my all. Because it ain't hard for a woman to invest into a man, like time, effort, ideas.
Yeah.
And then, some women feel like, I ain't doing all that. What I look like. But, I mean, you just withholding the best of you for what?
Oh, that's cold. Say that again. You right. That's what these women be fucking up at. And I told them, put your best feet forward. If you fuck with a person, man, step on in that shit.
See, women want to act like, oh, we just dating. Until I have a ring on my finger, I'm not about to be doing no wife duties. I'm not about to be doing this and that. It's like you're holding back. You're withholding back what you're made of. And you think this man gonna put a ring on your finger at some point, and you're not even showing him the wife qualities?
So you saying in order to be somebody's wife, you gotta already treat them like a husband?
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
And I'm not saying have sex with them. I'm not saying suck his D all crazy and show him all your tricks.
Hold on, what up?
I'm saying, because women are gonna try to be like,
you gotta do all that.
No.
Yes, you do, bro.
No.
You do.
I'm not saying that that's...
I'm saying if we're in a relationship, sexual relationship...
No, I'm saying I don't want women to think that that's how you get them. That's
that ain't... No, you're right. You're correct.
Yeah, like I'm trying to say, don't think that giving your all and giving wife duties means having sex with them crazy and sucking crazy. That's not...
But you got to do that too, though, yeah.
But that's something y'all gonna do... Regardless.
Yeah.
That's not why he's gonna wife you.
Yeah.
A man ain't gonna wife you because you suck his dick.
Nah, hell nah.
So I'm saying, like, don't think that, I be doing this, I be sucking your dick, I be da-da-da. You're not doing nothing. So that's what I'm saying. We don't want to hype up the shit.
Oh, no, for sure.
He could get anywhere.
That shit, that don't mean nothing. You right, what you're saying. What means something is how you make me feel, regardless of how I feel.
Yeah. Like I try to tell women, if you're going to be in a man's presence, it doesn't matter if you're dating. It doesn't matter if there's no title yet. It doesn't matter what y'all doing. You're in his presence. Add to that man. If you here just to take from this man, he gonna peep that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, matter of fact, ladies, don't add to him if you don't want to. So that way he could keep peeping it. Because I don't want my men to be finessed. I don't want my men to be bamboozled. If she's not gonna add to you, move on. Because that's what they're withholding. So let them keep withholding that and let them stay single. Let the women who want men have y'all. Because if we out here willing to cater, willing to help, willing to add, and if they're not, let them keep showing their hand, A lot of men be like, quit telling these girls what they need to do different. Let them be hoes, let them use us. Because we want them, we want to be able to pay for the pussy. We want to be able to, and I'm like, they gonna be what they are anyway. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop hoes from being hoes. We can't.
But it's a lot of hoes. It's a lot of women going the whole route every day, daily. We losing a lot of them back to back.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't gonna really be that.
Listen,
we just lose them like by the bundles.
I know this. I had friends. I had a circle of friends. So the more I'm preaching what I'm preaching, the less friends I have because they feel judged by my mindset. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, we losing women every day. They turn into the whole route. Hoe is life. So imagine how I'm going from a big circle of friends to, okay, well, we can't do this around Khadijah because she judging us. She looking at us like we hoes. So
the hoes trying to hoe up till they blow up.
To get where though? To go where and to do what with that whole money?
I'm just saying, not even no money, just hoe up, man. This shit boring over here, just being this good girl, just doing this shit boring.
I don't get that.
I'm telling you, a lot of them be saying that. A lot of women I be having, like I got a lot of female friends that I talk to, and I kind of give them advice. I probably be giving them the wrong advice too, but What?
So getting D down make their life more fun? And no affection, nobody to talk to.
Man,
you ain't
you
really
got some
got
of
nothing.
you got some of these niggas to talk to, you know, a little bit.
But they ain't talking to them.
Shit.
They ain't talking to them.
Shit, I'll tell you that.
They ain't kicking it.
You got some niggas that are goddamn damn near be damn near. I'm just being real. That's how this shit set up, man. This shit set up crazy right now. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to sound ignorant.
There's always something missing. You don't sound ignorant. It's true.
It's
like,
always
it's
something
true.
missing for sure.
But so if there's something missing, you ain't getting what you want. You settling. So,
but it's something missing in every relationship.
not necessarily.
Shit.
I'm saying
Niggas is lying. Females are lying. I wouldn't give a damn who you get in a relationship with. It's something about that person that you wish they could do better. It could be communication. It could be it could be
People
anything.
don't communicate.
It could be It could be something. It's something that's gonna be missing because we're individuals. We're not two of the same.
But when you decide to be with somebody, that is what it is about. Compromise, learning each other. Like my grandparents did
But I can
not
compromise and still be missing though. I'm sorry.
Well, here's what I'm saying. You might think that there's always going to be something missing, but that's in those situations where it ain't right. When the situation is right, ain't shit missing. Everything is good. Everything is love. It's simple. So something's missing because that shit ain't right. There's something that you ain't communicating to them or they're not communicating to you. There's a disconnect, and there could be a connection, but y'all ain't doing the work. So people don't want to work no more. They just want to come and be like, accept me how I am. Accept me how I am.
But I'm saying, as we working, something will be missing, right? If I get into a relationship with a person and it's all the way we clinked. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. I fuck with you, you fuck with me. We still learning each other. So I gotta learn what I do like and don't like about you. Just because we got chemistry, it's gonna be some things that I'm not gonna like. Regardless, it could be snoring. It could be you leave your damn hair curlers on the end of the thing.
That's
it could be
fact.
anything. It could be anything, small shit.
But that ain't nothing missing. Like, cause
That is missing because I could feel like that you're an unorganized person, and I may not like that. It could be a pet peeve of my enemy.
No, that's a fact. Okay, so you're saying, but that's not something missing. That's something you now realize, and now you decide. If you don't want to be with that, you have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like people, again, getting to know somebody. It's not like you married her already. You should know that she leaves shit everywhere and that she's not organized before you ever marry her, before you ever put your D in her raw. You should know what kind of human she is operating like around her house. If you not getting to know her that well before you put your D in her, then that just says you just out here. You know what I'm saying? You just casual. Because at the end of the day, you don't care to know if she leave her rollers out. If you just D'ing her down.
Man, I don't think nigga getting to know you that long. That shit will be forever,
It
man.
don't
I'm gonna have
take
a whole
long.
nother bitch by then,
You
man.
can
I
look
ain't
at
got time even getting to know this bitch.
You look at a bitch car. You don't need to go to her house. You could
That's correct.
You could look at a bitch fingernails.
Yeah.
You could look at a bitch.
Yeah.
Listen, you better
Yeah.
pay attention, fellas.
I always tell motherfucker, boy, your car dirty, your ass dirty. You clean that car, go get your car washed up. Motherfucker, your car dirty, ass dirty. That's how we look at this shit.
I mean, so you don't have to go to her. You don't have to get to know her like for months and all that. But I'm saying if a dude just want to smash, then that's just what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but
men
don't
have to be dating to marry if you want a certain type of.
I don't think there's no dudes in the world that's dating to marry.
There are dudes dating to marry.
But them the niggas y'all don't like.
Nah, who's y'all?
Man,
Say
them,
something. There you go.
Yeah, them the women, most of them don't like. Most dudes that's dating to marry, I don't know. I'm speaking from Atlanta again.
They doing it. I know. I'm in Atlanta. I got to remember where I'm at.
Yeah,
but
I'm just speaking from Atlanta. You know, we our own country down
if
there.
you're dating to fuck, you can't complain about nothing a woman do. Put it like that. Keep it simple. If you're dating to just fuck, then you need to shut the fuck up. Just fuck.
I ain't gonna say they dating just to fuck, but when you first meet a person,
What
right?
else is there?
When you first meet a person, when I first meet a female, if I was single, if I first see you, I see what I like. And by me seeing what I like, I wanna fuck it.
Right.
I'm just being real.
But if you're dating to only fuck,
It ain't only.
then you might want to marry her, possibly.
That's
she
not
might
the
be
only
a potential.
but at the end of the day, I that's what drawing me to you was physical attraction.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how you think yet.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing is when a man is attracted to you, he wanna fuck you. I don't give a damn what now niggas say they lying.
But before the man sees the woman, right? I'm saying in general, a man is in a certain stance every day when he walks outside.
Yes.
You are either a man that's out here who wants to one day be married, or you're a man who's out here who doesn't ever want to be married, or you're a man who's out here saying, I want to get to know a woman to eventually be married. I want to find my wife one day. Like, there's men who don't ever want to find a wife. It literally depends on the man. So there's a lot of men who want a wife.
That's true what you're saying.
They are literally out here hoping and praying that they can.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying. That's true what you're saying. But what I'm trying to say is, the men out here that want a wife, when they first see a woman, the first thing they're thinking about is what? Physical, right?
That's fine.
That's all I'm saying. So our relationship starts with lust.
Absolutely. But
that's all I'm saying.
Women too. Women are lustful.
Thank you. So a woman ain't finna just, it's so many dudes I know try to talk to you every day. You look at him and say, I wouldn't fuck him. That's what in your mind what you're thinking.
Right.
So it's gonna have to be, I would be able to fuck you to even be my husband.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm definitely not.
That's what you looking at when you first look at a dude and say, hey, pretty woman, but I wouldn't fuck you. That's what's popping up in your mind.
Yeah.
Does. If you catch my attention, I know it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be this year. I will fuck him.
That's true. But you know what I will say? I just am going to say this to speak for the women who have experienced it. I've met a man and said to myself, I would never fuck him. And then got to know him and was like, wow. That's how they always come.
I was just finished spinning around. You don't know how your shit gonna come packaged up. You know what I'm saying? Because the dudes you saying you wouldn't could be who God sent.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so really we don't have to say, I'll fuck him right away.
But that's what it is, though. We don't have to, but that's like,
it is what it is.
It has to catch your attention, man. It has to catch your energy to be like, I can see myself going there.
Yeah, I mean, that makes it a lot more fun. You should at least want to fuck the person, like off looks. I feel like we should be attracted to each other. It doesn't have to mean a certain aesthetic on either part, but you should look at me and want to fuck me, and I should look at you and want to fuck you. That's a fact.
That's all I'm saying. So at the end of the day, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I agree with you.
When you first, any dude, I'm saying, I could want to get married, I could want all that, but I gotta want to do that first.
That's fine, but
we don't have to do it first, but that has to be there. Yes. That has to be that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see, and then I do like her. I like her.
Yeah. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the way I'm liking her gonna make me fuck her even better.
Yeah.
When I finally do. That's how niggas be. It's just all the same shit.
Yeah, I feel like women want their man to be all over her like that anyway. Like, you want a man that looks at you and says, damn. You want, and vice versa. So I feel like that's natural as fuck. Everybody should want that reciprocated thirst for the other person. Like, be all over me, you know?
Man, I'm saying, I don't think no relationship would work if you didn't feel that way about your partner. Like,
yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, it wouldn't even work. But you got some people that's selling and doing that though. Mm-hmm. Like, with motherfuckers that they don't even like.
But they're using them in my eyes. I don't believe that a person who's with someone that they're not attracted to is just there because they love them so much. I believe that there's something transactional happening that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's something there. She can't do without him, or he can't do without her. So they're using each other. They're benefiting from each other in some way, and that's why they're not letting go. But it's not like there's this connection that's so deep, this bond. It ain't a bond.
How you know?
Because the affection's not there. When people really have a true bond, they don't withhold affection. You know what I'm saying? They show that to each other.
But what if this shit, I'm attracted to you, but this shit just ain't hitting like shit, but I love you?
I don't know. I ain't never seen that before. I ain't never seen a nigga be like, I love you, but I don't really want to come over there and do nothing with you. That's weird as fuck. Don't be with me. Please want to come over here and do something to me. I don't understand why you. But
some women I heard women say, when they be having sex, what they do, it feel like work.
They not into him. It should never be. I would never do that. That sounds like slavery. I've never had sex and didn't want to in my life. That's wild.
You said what?
I've never had sex and didn't want to. You know, if a woman so she's married and she feel like she obligated to have sex.
Yeah.
It's a chore.
Yeah.
He turned her off. Why are you married? You know, you using him, right?
What if he ain't paying the bill? What
That's
if she paying the bill still none?
Where that's at? Where's the woman that don't even find this man attractive, but she paying for him to be in her house so she can come home and have sex that she don't want with him? Boy, stop. That ain't ever happened. A woman paying and she don't want the dick. That's never happened.
Ever.
Never.
Like that ain't even in the
Men do it every day. Men gonna pay them bills, be the man, like I said, he the prize. Because he's going to continue to keep the household secured, even if he don't want his woman no more.
But them facts.
Why is that? Because he care about his manhood.
Yep.
He care about his family that he built. He married her. He committed to her. You know what I'm saying? It's like the man is the only one that upholds the vows?
Yeah.
Like when it really comes down to it, the woman's the one that start, I'm withholding my body. I'm withholding my affection. You breaking the vows.
So do you think who do you think love unconditional more, men or women?
Men by nature. I feel like men wake up with us in mind.
Thank you.
I'm talking men. I'm talking men though, not boys.
Thank you.
Not
That's
males.
the truth, bro. That's the truth, bro.
Not males, not boys. Men wake up with women in mind. They wake up with protecting us in mind, with providing for us in mind, and just being.
Yes.
For us. So now boys I can't speak for, and males I can't speak for, because I ain't got none of that in my family. My brother is a man. My grandpas are men. My dad is a real man. They're all providers. They all protect. So I don't know them boys and them males. You know what I mean? Like, that just don't do that. So they do it even if they're not happy with their woman, because they're unconditionally loving that woman. Like, damn, you ain't been acting right. You ain't been giving me none. I can't remember the last time I got a massage. Can't remember the last time you rubbed my feet. But I'm still going to make sure we got this roof. I'm making sure you eating. I'm making sure that I'm providing for you. I'll give you whatever affection you need. Even though I can't remember the last time you poured into me. My glass is almost empty and I'm still pouring. That's men loving unconditionally. They do it every fucking day. Every man that's out there with a wife he's not happy with, but he got that house and you see them kids and you see that lawn and you see them kids playing, that's a man loving unconditionally.
I agree. How do you feed your soul? Like, what feeds your soul?
I guess what I'm doing, uplifting other people, speaking to other people. When I'm singing and creating, doing what I'm passionate about, I feel a whole different energy inside of my body, a whole different fire. So I get that same feeling when I'm talking to certain people or talking about certain things. If I can feel I'm shifting people's minds in a positive way, like I'm bringing them to a light, I'm bringing them to a positive place, I feel something inside my spirit, and that makes me feel like I'm being purposeful. I'm doing what God actually wants me to do here. I'm literally making my maker proud, and that's what makes me feel like my soul is being fed. When I know I'm giving all I got. I'm really chasing my dreams. I'm really doing the things that I feel like I'm set up to do. It feels good. It feels right. You know, that's why I'm here.
Nah, that's dope. It's crazy. I do book of the week, right? I do book of the week every week. I always give people a book that kind of help me. And this week is Set Boundaries, Find Peace. And you said something about that earlier. And it's crazy. That's the book of the week already. Wow. But I'm going to go to one of the spots I always listen to. I always run this one back. Chapter 2, it say, the cost of not having healthy boundaries. Like, it's a major cost.
What? It costs you everything. Your
real
life.
Shit.
It'll cost you your life.
What's some boundaries that you like, just as a person, not relationship, just as a person in life, that you ain't breaking for nobody?
Riding with people that I don't know. Riding in a car with people that I don't know. I almost lost my life that way. So now if I don't know you, you can't get in my car, you can't get in my back seat. I don't know who you might have after you. I don't know whose baby mama you might have been screwing. I don't know. That's one boundary that I just made for myself. It's not even something I talk about. It's just there. toxicity, like if I start to feel it, it's gotta go. So just anything that's not positive. So loud, aggressiveness for no reason. And this is from male or female, family, friends, whoever. If you just are an attention seeker, you like a lot of attention, you're going to bring attention to us if we're out, we're around. Like, that's something I'm not dealing with. I'm not dealing with people who aren't comfortable in their skin, you know, so they're seeking validation all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Boundaries. I feel like my boundaries are so, like, there's a lot of them. They're so quiet, though, that I don't talk about them a lot, you know? It's kind of just like, get to acting funny. If I feel you on some funny shit, I cut you off, no warning.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple. You know, anything funny. Anything that makes me uncomfortable, I let go. That's the boundary. Like, that's what's been saving me for years now. Just, I'm uncomfortable with this. This doesn't feel like God.
Energy.
God wouldn't like this.
Yeah.
God don't want me here. I'm going to look the other way. And it's been that simple. You know, even with friends, losing friends, I'm like, well, for some reason, I don't feel like I've lost anything. For some reason, I feel like I gained peace because now I'm not trying to please people. Like I said, purpose over people. Stop trying to please people. Stop trying to bring everybody with you. Stop trying to add everybody in and contribute to what everybody else has going on. Love self. Focus on self. That's another boundary. You know, putting myself first, especially until I don't have kids right now. No one should come before me.
Facts. How you do? You into politics?
No.
Oh, you ain't watch this shit?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel like there's no space in my brain for it. Like, if I get too caught up, like, then I'm going to be on that shit. And then y'all going to be bored with my content because I'm going to be talking about politics.
Are you saying, like, anything you do, you lock in on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like my newfound love. Now I'm sucked in that, you know? So, no, I can't even dive into politics.
Nah. Well, you got anything to tell your people before we get out of here?
Look out for my book.
Yeah.
The camera's right here? Yeah. Look out for my book. Follow me on Instagram, love.khadijah. You can find me on Facebook, Khadijah Camp. Look out for my new music. I'm dropping an album this winter. I have a lot in store. I just don't want to talk about too much of it. I'd rather y'all just go follow me so you can see for yourself why I'm here and enjoy.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Perspektives Bank. Khadijah, I appreciate you pulling up on me, Queen.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
It was a dope conversation.
Yes.
Anytime you're in Atlanta, stop by.
Yeah, you already know.
All right.
I'm coming back up here.